Welcome back, everybody, to ZoomerHumorPodcast. I almost forgot the name. Episode 2. We're gonna just jumping right in here. We're talking about, what is it? Divorces and single children.
So it says
Jude,
right here. It
catch
says,
us up. Or Alex.
the higher number of children, the more stable the marriage. But the
Yo,
marginal effect declines.
so-
I
with the
have 4
increase in the number.
siblings. Let's go. A stable marriage for me.
Oh my gosh. This whole thing.
Younger
Wait.
children reduce the risk of divorce more than older ones. That makes sense.
Wait. So the younger you are, yeah, okay, fair enough. Because you
Yeah,
have
the
the
younger you are,
larger...
the less likely it is that your parents are going to be divorced.
Yeah.
Children of divorced parents perform worse in school. They have more behavioral problems, and their psychological and emotional well-being is affected. And they have lower self-esteem and more problematic social relationships. These guys
Dang.
are
They
Oh,
know
no.
me so well.
Wow.
Gosh.
Dude, we're fucked. We're done.
Damn,
We're
you
done.
two are fucking dead.
Wait,
Only children.
I didn't know,
Best
Alex.
children.
I didn't know your parents were divorced.
What, really?
No, I didn't know that.
Ain't it obvious? Just take a look at
When I
Alex.
usually say I'm going to my dad's for the weekend.
Oh, fair
Nothing
enough.
fucking
Dude.
Look at this. About 10% or less of the married population have not had sex in the past year.
What kind of...
Wait, what?
Wait, say that again? Say that again.
15 to 20% of couples are in a sexless relationship.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
How can you live like that?
Oh, shut up, man.
Not everyone is a teenage guy.
Everyone fucking is just having sex constantly all the time.
But sex is an important part of a marriage.
Dude,
Dude,
I
I-
guess.
no.
Like,
No.
I mean, it is.
It is.
Like- When looked at from the point of like a psychological point of view, it is.
If you and your partner don't have good sex, then it's not a great relationship.
what if it's a platonic
No,
relationship?
No, I
Like,
wouldn't.
Then you're
No.
not married.
Dumbass.
well, I mean, I can still be like married to you, but it's like I don't love you. Like, you know,
What?
relationships before.
So you married her
1980s.
for the visa, so you can go to a different country.
Right. Like the relationships before 1980s.
I guess.
Exactly.
I mean, that was a couple hundred years ago.
1980s.
hundred years
That
ago,
was
dude,
40
your
years
math.
ago, dude.
Oh, I thought he said 1880s. My bad. Shut up. Shut up.
Yo, why are we talking about divorce again? This is sad.
You're the one who brought it
yeah,
up.
it is.
This is sad, and why are we talking about? Okay, anyway, let's progress. Wait. Has it started yet?
Yes,
It
I did
has
the
started.
intro.
We did the intro.
Oh.
This fucking guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, everybody, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, welcome everybody. I'm so
You better do
Welcome
this
back.
every
This
single
is
time.
episode 2.
yeah.
Episode 2. Oh, Jay,
Yeah,
go ahead and
it's episode-
explain.
Yeah, so
Our momentary hiatus.
yeah. So I take full responsibility for the fact that we uploaded one episode and then we didn't upload another one for what? 2 months?
Two
It was like 2
months.
months.
2
Hey, but
months.
we did record a second episode though. It just wasn't
No,
well.
that was
Oh.
not an. Oh yeah, that's right. We did.
That
we
was
did.
awful.
We spent like an hour recording, and half of it was just us sitting in awkward silence, not knowing what to talk about.
No, no.
No, we were talking about some
conspiracy
really bad
theories.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you were gonna get us killed, Jay.
I wish.
Okay. Rip. We're gonna move on from that because I don't remember that, and I am glad I don't. Apparently, anyway.
It's because he was simping on a boat for 2 months.
Okay, so yeah, that. Thanks for the transition, except it's inaccurate. Anyway, yeah, I was on a boat for 3 weeks, and I sailed from the Chesapeake Bay. If any of you know where that is.
Hey! Don't give out
I
our
think
location.
everybody knows where that is.
We're
Bro.
in Scotland.
We live in Ireland.
Sure. Then
Oh,
I
stop.
flew.
Top of
Then
the
I
morning, we're allowed these-
flew.
not
I
gonna get
flew
into
to
another Minecraft
DC.
Let's Play.
I flew to DC, hopped on a boat, then went up the Chesapeake Bay, down the Delaware River, and then up the Atlantic through the middle of New York City, the East River, and then got off at Bridgeport, Connecticut. and it was a
Fun,
lot of
fun,
fun. I
fun.
had I had a lot of fun.
Wow.
Tell the story about the coronavirus.
Oh yeah. So,
Oh,
okay.
wait, no, we can't say that word on YouTube.
Yes,
Yes,
we
we
can.
They changed that.
Well,
Wow, look at
Wait,
these
that was a
statistics.
thing in the first
Yeah,
place.
it was a thing.
Oh
yeah,
my
if people
gosh.
said the word, they would get demonetized. I
It's
mean, it's
not
not
like
like
we're
we're gonna get
monetized.
monetized.
You dumbass.
Not yet, at least. Maybe down the line, way
Maybe
down the line.
down the line.
If we can actually keep a consistent
steady schedule.
Yeah. Also, that's another thing. Because I feel so bad and we all feel so bad, we're gonna upload 2 episodes this week. One whenever I get this one uploaded, and then one Sunday. So we should
I'd
be
like to make this
keeping.
clear to the presses that I do not feel bad.
Okay, so I
Wow.
feel bad. I think Jude and Connor feel bad, but I could
I
be
feel
wrong.
bad. No, I feel bad.
Jude feels
Maybe not
bad.
Connor.
Maybe not Connor. But to make it up to you guys, actually, wait, are we uploading every Monday or every Sunday? I think
every
it's
Sunday, right? Because
I
we're
think-
recording every Saturday.
so. It's Saturday. Record Saturday, edit Sunday, and upload Sunday night, and then publish Monday morning.
Sounds good.
All right, so that's our schedule. You just heard it. You
Just heard it.
it here first. So we'll upload this whenever I can get it immediately uploaded, hopefully. And then there should be one on Monday morning, so look forward to that. And then we should be hopefully back to our normal schedule.
Yep.
But hopefully.
I'm down.
Yep. All right, so up to this COVID island story. So it was the day that we were going through the East River. So we started just south of the East River in like a harbor off to the southwest. Yeah, okay. I had to think through that. So we left port early, then went up the river. It was really cold and windy. We stopped by the Statue of Liberty, slowed down, took photos in front of the Statue of Liberty, which was really cool. By the way, the Statue of Liberty is a lot smaller than you think it is. Like, a lot smaller.
Interesting.
I was expecting it to be like, 40 stories tall and like all these things that everyone makes it out to be. No, it's not. Anyway, we continued up the river. Saw a lot of really cool things. And then we kind of got out of the middle of New York City and out into the Long Island Sound. We continued up for a little bit, and then around lunchtime, we decided to take shelter from the wind and anchor behind one of this island called Hart Island. And
Is it
on
shaped
that-
like a heart?
No, I don't think so.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. But what happened was we had guests on the boat because they had friends that lived in New York City, so they came along for the ride. And when we got on the when we parked behind the island, they're like, "Oh, this is the island where they dump all the unidentified bodies from COVID-19, right?" We were like, "Wait, what?" So little did we know the island we parked behind had all the unidentified bodies dumped there. And we
Fun.
ate lunch behind that island. So that was fun.
Rad.
That's fun. That's fun.
Hold on. I want to... Oh, I can pull it up on my phone. You guys keep talking. I'm going to see if I can find more history on that island.
All right. Well, like the past 2 months, I finally built my PC.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
finally
right.
done and up and running.
Except the
Uh-huh.
only
This is
thing
exciting.
guess where he's recording this from? Not on his PC.
That's
Uh.
because my Discord is being whack right now. Won't pick up the audio from my headset, which works fine on my phone, which is working right now. But it just won't pick up on the.
I don't think that's a Discord problem. I think that might be a computer problem.
That's true. Probably is.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you know your specs?
Not off the top of my head.
All right, so this is doesn't really say anything about it, but Hart Island, Hart, not Heart, as I was led to believe. Hart Island, sometimes referred to as Hart's Island, is located at the western end of Long Island Sound in the northeastern Bronx in New York City. Measuring approximately 1 mile long by 0.33 miles wide, Hart Island is a part of the Pelham, Pelham Islands archipelago. That word is hard to pronounce.
Archipelago.
It's a bunch of
Archipelago.
islands.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's
It's a flock of islands. It's a flock of islands. To the east of City Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like the definition of.
So it's uninhabited?
For the most part, yeah, no one lives on it except the dead bodies. But
They're not living.
oh, here it is. Number of burials increase in New York's Hart Island. Hart Island is an existing burial ground in New York City, and because of coronavirus pandemic, the number of burials significantly increased. That's
Yep.
crazy. And we parked right behind this island. Oh my gosh. What were we thinking?
What were you thinking?
I don't know. We didn't know until we had
See,
already spent like
That's
30
where the
minutes to
zombies
half.
start.
What'd you have for lunch, though?
I believe. Good question. I believe I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat anything. All I had was like a Capri Sun, because those are.
Wait.
yummy.
Biggest question. What flavor Capri Sun?
Don't remember. I believe fruit punch.
Okay.
That's
Ooh,
my
okay.
favorite. That's my favorite.
I'll allow
type.
it.
So I'm just
I'll
gonna
allow
go with that one. Yeah. So. We had already spent like 30 minutes to an hour, or no, not an hour, but we spent a long time trying to get the anchor to catch because it was really rocky. And we were like, all right, we're not about to redo this. We're not about to, put up the anchor. Everyone was hangry, except me because I wasn't eating. I was just angry, as I always am. And so we put down the anchor, and then we found out, and we were like, yeah, we're not moving it. We're gonna have to deal with it. Because me and the other kids we were planning on going on the island and exploring, and then they told us this, and we were like,
Who
yeah,
told
nope,
you?
all right, we can't. The guests that were on the boat. It was a mother who worked with the father of the kids. Sorry, not a mother. Yes, a mother of a daughter, and that family was friends with the father of the family that owned the boat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, my wife's boyfriend bought me a PS5. Alex just laughing.
Yeah, Alex with his, no offense, Alex, crappy mic. We should start a GoFundMe for Alex to get a better mic.
I don't have a mic.
Exactly.
I have a fucking laptop.
Exactly our
I
point.
speak into my laptop and it magically transmits my voice.
We should totally start a GoFundMe.
Will we please get a GoFundMe just for not just the mic but everything else?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, can we just get a GoFundMe to get my life up and stable?
Yeah. Dude.
Can we get a GoFundMe to give me money?
Makes sense.
How many of those do you think are actually out there? And people actually that actually work?
Okay, did you see that? I'm sure it was probably fake or something, but the 13-year-old crying about her fourth Mac, a key was broken. It just surfaced a while ago. It was a long time ago, but it was all on the cringe YouTube videos or whatever.
Hey yo, did you know that 9% of marriages end because of drinking? You know that?
Wait, it's only 9%.
It's only 9%.
You think it'd be more? What is the other percentages?
Yeah, well, 8% infidelity.
Infidelity. Okay.
44%.
Wait. 9% for infidelity?
No, 9% for
drugs and drinking.
Okay.
And we got 44% for incompatibility, 6% for physical and mental abuse, and then 23% for other. This is just a random infographic I found online, so.
Why are you looking up infographics about this, sir?
I was looking at divorce stuff while you guys were talking.
Nice.
Okay, that makes sense why you've been quiet. Okay.
It's just,
he was being respectful.
Conversation in which I'm important.
He was.
So I'd rather not talk than talk. You know
He
what I'm
was
saying?
being considerate and letting me
Here's
talk.
something that might interest you,
Unlike
right?
Connor.
Wow. Okay, I see. You just going after me.
Well,
Alex,
you interrupted Jay 3 times there.
You interrupted me while I was trying to congratulate Alex for not interrupting me.
Exactly.
All right.
Anyway,
I see,
continue.
guys.
Sorry, go.
No. Jude, you're next.
Okay.
What do you have to say, Jude?
I wanted to talk about the SCP creative writing universe.
The
That's
what?
pretty.
Have
SCP.
you ever heard of SCPs?
No.
All right, well, you're gonna learn a lot about it.
That'll
Uh-oh.
be fun.
So, SCP is a website. It's a creative writing outlet where you can just creatively write and submit it to the SCP website.
The SCP creative writing.
I assume it's about SCPs, right?
SCP is a universe in which there's a foundation called the SCP Foundation, which means secure, protect, contain.
You did that in the wrong order.
Secure, contain, protect. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's detailing weird, enigmatic events,
Anomalous.
or creatures that this foundation engages with. And it's
Yeah.
a way for people to invent a situation or a unique supernatural event and just write about it. And I really like it.
It's
because
awesome.
it's cool.
So it's like creepypastas.
It's pretty much
Kind
creepypastas on drugs.
Sweet.
Yo, what's your favorite SCP?
The Plague Doctor. I forget what his SCP number is, but he's still my favorite.
Yeah, everyone forgets the number. What's your
I
favorite?
think it's like 42.
He's
or
106.
106? Okay, that's it.
My favorite is probably 1, SCP-1.
Right, he's literally not even like, what the fuck? You don't even know anything about SCP-1. What are you talking
Isn't he the Guardian?
No,
Which one's
dude.
the Guardian?
The thing about 1 is because it's such a special number, the website decided to make it a mystery, like something that
It's fucking
the
lit.
That's actually really cool.
foundation.
Well, which one's the Guardian? That's
I
my
don't know.
favorite one, just
You gotta be more specific.
because it's fucking biblical, and I like biblical things.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what number it is.
But
But
he's-
my favorite is SCP-939.
Which
So
one's that?
so 939, they're just like big lizards that
The world
They-
is run
they-
by a government
they
of lizards.
they speak. Here, let me just read you this description. SCP-939 are endothermic, pack-based predators which display atrophy of various systems similar to trogobitic organisms. The skins of SCP-939 are highly permeable to moisture and translucent red. Owing to
Dude, these are
com-
just lizards. These are just like amphibians.
Well, yeah,
So they're smart lizards.
they're not.
Are they-
I'm
even
telling
smart,
you,
dude.
the world
Oh.
is run by a government of freaking lizards.
What they do is they kill someone and then they take their voice. So like, think in the dark, you hear your mom's voice. You turn the corner and it's a big red lizard. And then they kill you.
Hey, what's up,
Well,
man?
Yeah, I'm not
It's-
gonna judge. She's just having a day.
just having
I
a-
was about to say something along those lines.
There's another SCP that if you look at it, it kills you. The Shy Guy
Medusa.
096.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that one.
I like this
Medusa.
show.
They ripped
Yeah.
off
Plague
Medusa.
Doctor is 49. My bad. 106 is an old guy that has a pocket dimension that he likes to put people in and torture.
Okay, let's stop fanboying about the SCPs. Why in the first place did you bring this up, Jude?
Yeah, talk
Because it's an
about it.
interesting topic. I love all of this really cool shit.
I like
It
it.
is
because,
pretty cool.
It's not a result of central planning. It's a result of individual decisions to create something of something orderly and structured. And it didn't come from a single mind. It came from the people directly. I like that because it
Exactly.
represents fucking spontaneous order and how that fits very well into the human creativity.
Alex does not fit in this group. I mean,
What?
like, he does, but
He's
like,
the odd one out. We're all odd men out.
yes. It's just like, everyone's like, kill people, torture people, and Alex is like, I really like how the people can create order out of chaos.
He's just trying to
within the
sound
website.
smart.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes,
him
that's,
just trying.
that's all I'm doing. I'm just saying. I'm use big words like friction.
Wow,
not a big
friction.
word.
What does that do?
I nearly spit out my lemonade.
Yo, lemonade's the best drink ever. Let's be honest though.
Pink or yellow?
Speaking of drinks,
You know,
Jude,
there's
I
an
have to go with
SCP.
pink.
Jude.
Shut up, about your damn SCP.
bro, We're supposed to have this show go on for like an hour. How can you expect
about your
the
damn-
show to
we
go
should
on
talk
for an hour
about-
if I can't talk about my damn topic?
No, we should talk about fucking. I don't know.
Space.
I haven't decided my
Ooh,
topic yet.
SpaceX just launched.
Oh yeah. that was
SpaceX
pretty
just
cool to
launched.
do.
Sorry. We can push that off for a little bit, Jude, if you want to wrap up your
Nah,
topic.
It's fine if you guys don't want to talk about SCP shit.
Okay,
Whatever.
the SpaceX launch with Doug and Rob. I think that's his name. That
Doug
shit
and
was
Bob,
cool.
I think, right?
It was Bob. Yeah, it was Bob, not Rob.
Yeah.
That shit was
Dude.
cool.
So, like, I remember when I was little, right? I was probably like, let's see, they last launched in what? 2000.
Wait. What do you mean? We've launched astronauts before, but what do you mean by last
nine years
launch?
ago. It last
Oh, you
launched
mean
on American soil. It was 9
Yeah.
years ago, so 2011, which means I was 6 years old. Yeah,
That was
so-
before first grade for me. Wow.
yeah.
Or
So
during
I
first.
remember when I was 6 years old. I remember like hearing all the news about the last astronauts launched into space on American soil, and I remember thinking like, oh no, like we're never gonna launch anybody up again. And I remember being really sad. But now I got to live and see more astronauts being launched from
American soil by
American soil.
American-made rockets
Yeah.
with
Oh, did
American
you,
astronauts. It's so cool.
Yeah, so I heard somewhere that like there was an American flag placed by an American astronaut launched from American soil, and it said like the American flag said don't only to be removed from by an American astronaut launched and piloting an American spacecraft.
I
You
think
know,
I know what you're talking about. I
And
remember
like
it when
it was the same astronaut. It was like either Doug or Bob who did it, and I was like, oh, that's
Bro.
so cool.
Bro, you know I like SpaceX.
Why? Because he's secretly a James Bond villain. Let's be honest.
Honestly.
Honestly, that makes sense. Yeah, honestly. No, it's a fucking private institution. That has
Exactly.
shown that's shown that it can do whatever the fuck the fucking NASA can do on less money, more efficiently, and with greater technology. Like it's basically like spitting in the face of NASA and being like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
See, I wasn't gonna go off saying like being like that abrupt about it, but that is exactly what.
He spit in the face of NASA and took a shit on their fucking.
Didn't they work with NASA for this last
They did
launch?
work with
Yes, they
NASA for
did.
this.
Yeah, they did, but still, SpaceX's existence is like a kick in the fucking testicles to NASA.
Are you
It's
okay?
Fucking amazing.
What
And it's
pent up?
really strange
who
because if
has
you think
hurt
about like
you?
other things Elon Musk has made, like he made PayPal. Most people don't even realize that.
Well,
Like,
he's
Elon
got to
Musk
start
made
making PayPal. He made PayPal as an idea, and the reason why it was such a good idea is because he invented a way to for electronic currencies to be involved in a transaction without it being easily taken over as like a
Hacked?
identity. You're without the ability to take over the person's identity and fuck with their shit. So he
Yeah.
invented an idea and then he sold it, and that's how he got so much fucking money. And then his hairline grew back.
I was gonna say that's how he fixed his fucking hair.
He's fixed his hairline by getting rich, and then he invented SpaceX and Tesla and all that awesome stuff. Elon is lit. He's a lizard person, but he's also fucking.
He's the
Yeah.
wizard. SCP.
He's also a little bit
Crazy?
cuckoo
Totally.
by-
That's
by-
what makes the best scientists.
by telling the Californian, what was it, government or the county he was in to basically come arrest him for breaking COVID rules.
What a fucking G. What a G.
He also smoked
He named
weed.
his kid like fucking Carl.
Nah, it's
Spelled it like fucking
like
an inverse.
X Archangel something. X Archangel Dash.
His name is like A12. The hell?
Yeah, like AE, whatever.
12.
I owe you.
I bet you he did that just for the publicity.
Probably.
knows, man? He's
Nah,
not-
he's
They
crazy.
didn't know he
Have
had
you
a
seen his
wife.
wife though? His wife is like batshit.
Nice.
Like by batshit I mean like batshit crazy chick. Not like she's like.
I know she isn't
I
a
didn't know,
literal
Jay.
bat taking a shit.
We all know.
It's yes, Jay. His wife is literally back guano. Totally.
Oh man.
Bro,
Doesn't guano
is anyone here?
poop?
Say again,
Well,
Jude?
guano's just poop.
What?
Wait, no, guano. It's called bat guano, but it is just bat poop, right?
Guano is already bat poop,
Guano?
Oh.
Yeah, that's batshit. I learned that from Don't Starve.
so you don't
I-
have to say bat guano. It's like bat poop.
See,
That is-
I learned that from Dr. Stone.
I learned that from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Ace Ventura.
Do we
That's fair.
do any of you guys remember the Wildcrats? They were the
Yes,
best.
they were the best.
I didn't
Oh, what
watch
about-
any of that show.
What about the Imagination Movers?
No.
There
What is
was one of
We're
them.
at Umi Zoomies.
No, Imagination Movers. I think. Hold on, let me pull something up. But basically, I went to one of their concerts in DC when I was like really little. They did like a show, like a live tour, and we met one of them who used to be a firefighter, and we gave him our Kyle Wilson pin, and it was amazing.
Who's Kyle Wilson?
One of my dad's friends' son was a firefighter who died in the line of duty. Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
So
May he rest in peace.
say again. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really sad. All right, let me see. The Imagination Movers.
Imagination ride at Disney?
No, Imagination Movers. Holy cow, here it is.
Did you just get nostalgia just from looking at it?
Pretty much.
It's not like that's impossible.
Well, I know, that's what I was asking.
Oh, yeah.
Although it looks like I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
You know that
What?
private schools don't take standardized tests, but charter schools do?
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. What's the difference?
Charter schools are schools that are funded by the government, but they only get funding if they like do certain shit. I'm not an expert on the subject, but charter schools are basically cool, and all other schools suck. Just kidding.
Wow.
Just kidding. They all have their own faults, but charter schools can go out of business because they make money, they make profit.
Yeah. You have to pay
Yeah.
for to go to charter school?
No, you don't have to pay to go to charter school. Your admission to lottery, and then the charter school is basically a public school, except it's kind of divorced from the requirements of
You
the
just
public
really like that word today.
Friction.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just read it.
divorce.
Guys,
But
this
yeah,
may sound really dumb, but I forget how to run in Minecraft.
Well, charter schools are just kind of.
Bruv. Double tap W or hold Control.
Oh, no, I just don't have food, that's why.
Bro, I have mine on shift.
Do you know that charter
Why do you
schools
have
can
it on shift?
score higher on standardized tests than public schools?
Yes. That makes
Fucking-
sense. They're getting paid to torture their children.
Torture.
Sounds like fun.
Say again, Jude.
Sounds
He
like
said
fun.
it sounds like
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
However, we have a paper here that actually argues the opposite. They say that charter schools are no better than public schools.
Wow, people with different opinions.
Wow, thank you.
No problem.
I'm so excited. This is my first Minecraft world on PC. I'm so happy.
I like how, like, everyone's just chilling here, talking to each other, and Connor's off playing Minecraft.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, I would if I could, but, you know, like, I can't. You know what we should do? And let us know down below if you want this. We should record, like, we should all hop in a Minecraft world together and record as we play.
Yeah, let us know if you want us to do like a gaming channel besides our.
Yeah. Oh, and then we can do, like, little things together. Like, Connor, you know how you and I just recorded Sea of Thieves, except you left me?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
we could
everyone
do
go
that.
at HokeyQB on YouTube. Sea of Thieves video.
Yeah. I'll probably actually no, I won't because this will be going out before it. But I will.
It'll
should
be
I
out
leave a-
eventually.
Yeah, it'll be out eventually. Should I leave a link for my channel down below?
I mean, if you're gonna do that, leave a link out for Jude's Twitch stream.
Oh yeah, Jude's streaming now, right?
Yeah.
Nice. How consistently are you streaming?
Every single time when I get my PC.
Huh?
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm not streaming.
Okay, sweet.
I was gonna say, cause like, don't you already have your? Oh wait, when you finish building your PC, or
Yeah.
okay. Is it bad if I kill horses?
No. What is how's everyone feeling towards Overwatch 2?
I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. I hope they bring McCree. I hope they don't get rid of McCree. McCree main for life. That's all I gotta say.
I don't really understand what they're trying to accomplish out of it. Are they trying to make it more of like a story mode game?
Oh, they're just bringing the game, making it like bringing it to life. I guess making it feel more. I don't know.
Less cartoony and more realistic? Or
No, like make it feel like it has a story. Like instead of just the character scenes like League.
so they're taking everything from the original Overwatch and just putting it into a storyline?
Basically.
Sweet. Now what's the point of making an entire other game though?
I didn't think it was a new other game. I thought it was just like an extension to the original game.
Oh, I thought they're totally like you had to pay for Overwatch 2. You had to pay another $60.
I mean, you probably do have to pay for Overwatch 2. Like it'll probably be like a DLC.
You think? Yeah, okay. I mean, that would make sense. I assumed that it was,
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Confusion.
Nothing. So you play Minecraft while we record. I scroll Reddit while we record, and there's some weird stuff on Reddit.
Reddit's just a whole.
I love it though. It's amazing.
Yeah.
There's so much wholesome stuff on Reddit.
Then there's also not wholesome stuff like
Yep.
r/50/50.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised Reddit actually does that.
I know, right? They
Like,
have been
lets it
getting
happen?
a lot more strict about like what gets tagged
Well,
for
no, 'cause-
NSFW.
Yeah, they actually tag it. Like they let it be. They just make sure it's tagged at NSW.
But they've gotten a lot tighter within the past couple months. Also, I ran out of my lemonade and I'm sad.
I can go make myself a lemonade.
Also, we totally skipped over that. Yellow or pink lemonade?
Honestly, it depends on the type of lemonade. Cause like there's some lemonade that's just garbage. All right,
Fair
it can be
enough.
pink or yellow.
Fair
So
enough.
it just depends on the lemonade.
Have you had like homemade lemonade?
Yes,
Like,
I have
everything from
homemade
scratch. It's so good.
It is so good. That's what I'm drinking right now.
Homemade lemonade?
Yes, sir.
I haven't made homemade lemonade in so long. Anyway, Alex, did you have a topic you wanted to bring up, or do we want to go back to whatever Jude's creepy thingy was?
Not creepy. It's just a CP.
I didn't have a topic, but then
He's just our info checker,
Yeah, fair enough. He's just the
He's a
cop-
fact checker on YouTube.
No, he's the.
Oh yeah,
See him in the comments.
I was gonna ask y'all which, the Avatar: Last Airbender series has been making a comeback recently with its
Yes.
addition to Netflix.
I just
I was gonna ask-
watched it.
Which and why bending practice would you choose to be?
Honestly, I
Air.
have no idea. Jay, he's an
Okay,
alien.
okay,
That's
okay,
facts.
Jay,
Okay.
Jay, what do you say? You said air?
Yeah. So I'd
Jude-
say air. Oh, alright, yeah.
Jude.
Oh, I thought Jude was dead.
Yeah, I
Which
thought he was
bending
left.
practice? Dog.
I think I'd go with fire.
Fire. All right,
I
Connor.
could see Jude.
I think if you've watched Korra, I'd probably prefer to be a magma bender.
Dude,
That's
shut the
literally
fuck
just
up. Pick one of the four. Pick one of the four. Stop being a bitch. Bro, I
Okay,
swear to God, I'll go to your place right now and fucking. I can't say that word.
Probably fire. Fire or earth.
Fire. Okay, I get that. Why? Okay, Jay, why would you pick air?
I'd pick air because it's like awesome, you can like, for water, right? You can fight with it, sure, but you can't really use it to actually. That's not true. I was gonna say you can't really use it to travel, but you can't use it to travel over land, right? Fire,
Yeah.
right? You can't use it to travel.
Yeah, you
only-
can. You can fly.
Yeah,
If
fair
you
enough. Fair
literally
enough.
seen it.
Yeah. Last episode,
Like
whatever.
jet propel yourself,
Yeah, but
dog.
that's only on the meteor
Says
day.
comment.
No,
Yeah,
actually,
Simpsons comment.
didn't
Azula
Azula?
flies with that shit all the time,
Yeah, she did it when they fought at the Crystal Caves, dog.
Oh yeah.
and she also did it at the fucking prison.
She'd be like firemanning all over.
You were like, fire.
Anyway, fire is wonky, and like yeah.
That is.
And
So,
wind.
what do you think of when you consider what each of the elements symbolizes? Like air represents freedom,
air?
water represents fluidity, and
I would say air represents like peace and mindfulness and wisdom.
that's what you associate with.
No, I just like wind.
It's not that deep for you. It's just wind. Jude, why would you pick firebending? What is your
If I got a cup of noodles, I'm not gonna wait for that shit.
Exactly. Wait. Whoa. Jude, you got the part about being a firebender is you can cook it perfectly. You still gotta wait. You know, Uncle Iroh, you gotta mediate how much fire you put in it.
I mean, I guess, but I could also just heat it up real quick.
I mean, that's true, but like, would it work? Like, just heating things up? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can make my breath hot. So like, if I put it in my mouth, it's already hot.
Well, see, the Dragon of the West was the only one recorded to do that, so we don't know if other firebenders can.
What? I'm pretty sure Zuko could do that. Maybe not. No, you're right.
I mean,
Oh,
he probably
breathe fire?
eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys think that Zuko ever ended up learning how to lightning bend?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Zuko never learned how to lightning bend.
Not in the show. Connor,
I
we're
don't
talking
think so.
about after the show.
Have you guys, any of you read the comics?
No.
No, I
About what the fourth season would have been?
I would have loved. I would love to read those comics.
Okay, so what the fourth season would have been, it would have been about
not spoil
Azula's.
it, though.
It's not spoiling. It's legit. What it's described as.
Okay.
It's
We should totally make a fourth
Zuko,
season.
because you've seen at the very end of the last episode, right? Zuko's just like, let's find
Fucking
my
insane.
mother, right? And he's like,
Oh,
where's
yeah.
my mother? Season 4 was about finding his mother, and apparently something about it being Azula's redemption arc. I don't know. I haven't
Oh,
read the
hold on.
comics.
Wait, hold up. Did Jude finish his explanation as to why he's a firebender?
So he
No,
can
he never
heat
did. I don't
his
think he ever
noodles.
Oh yeah, noodles.
I forgot. Oh yeah. So what about like when you consider the symbolism behind what fire represents? You know.
In the
Shit.
show, it's
Evil.
written as if it's this destructive power, like all
That's
your fire
literally
will
what
be
they said it
radiation.
is.
No, fire is represent. It's not that it's a destructive power. Is that it's a power.
It's an overwhelming power, and it's a
yeah,
huge
it can-
responsibility to carry
about
it, and a lot of
control
people give in.
Exactly. And that it can devour you in the same way that passion can, and that's what fire represents. It represents passion. It represents drive. It represents emotion, and fire can be symbolic as to and how to control that, and you can use it to do good, but it can also consume you, and that's the symbolism there.
Mm-hmm.
It's
All
also,
right, Alex. No one asked you. What would your bending be?
well, Connor, you haven't gone yet, sir.
Oh yeah, well I said earlier it'd probably be fire, earth.
Fire, earth. Why? Oh, you said magma. Now you're trying to do the fucking in between, dumbass.
Okay.
Pick one, buddy. You can only pick one.
I'd say earth.
Earth? Why is that?
Because like fire is cool and all, but like earthbending, that's where the shit is. That's where it'd be fun. Like being able to control rocks, I'd be able to like all the things I could be the best architecture just out of rocks.
What about like
Architect.
the symbolism, buddy?
I don't care about the symbolism. I just want
Earth
to
is
build
all
shit.
about like independency, being strong for your country, patriotism.
No, it's not about that shit.
Yes, it is. That's literally what they said in the show.
No, it brings that out in people. But what earthbending is about is that instead of being an aggressive force like fire or a defensive force like water, you're a force that merely states its existence and stays still. It's the
Exactly. I'm just
neutrality.
existing. I'm just existing. I'm just building
Yeah.
shit and existing.
Exactly. It's the force of neutrality, and it's the power in standing your ground and not budging to outward forces.
Virgin.
Hey,
But
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no war in Bossing Say.
dog. Yeah, I mean, but that's also an example of where that can be a bad thing, and that air is representation of freedom. Its opposite, earth, can be used to destroy freedom, like in Bossing Say. Which
Hey, I
was
don't know what you're talking about. Bossing Say, there was freedom. There was no
yeah.
war. Nothing happened in Bossing Say.
No indoctrination, no brainwashing.
Not at
None of
all.
it. Nothing was happening in Bossing Say.
Can we just okay? So who did you guys simp over when you were watching it?
Zuko.
Ty Lee.
Zuko, Ty Lee, yeah. Ty Lee's where it's at, or May, because
May was pretty
Hey,
cool.
hey. That's Zuko's female.
Brett, you said you were simping over Zuko though. Like that's male. What are you doing?
I mean Zuko is it's Zuko.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know what you mean by that's Zuko's woman. She is her own woman. She's not no one's man.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Oh, I'm talking about Zuko.
Yeah, I know.
Nice try.
Damn.
Oh, you're talking about May.
Yeah.
Oh. No, dude, they're in a relationship. You can't go after May. That's
Do you think
disrespectful to boy Zuko.
You can't go over
Still ended up-
Zuko then.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
No, there
hey,
is no maybe. Shut up.
Suki, I like Suki too. She was pretty cool.
Suki.
Yes,
Okay, but
Suki.
can we talk about that? Like, yeah, I
Yoshi.
support Suki and Sokka, but we gotta admit, Sokka and Toph though.
No, dude. Sokka's what? He's 16 and Toph is 12.
They got older.
No,
Yeah.
dude.
But like,
Mm.
it's hard to what is it called? It's hard to ship a 12-year-old with a 16-year-old, buddy.
Well, imagine if they were older.
Yeah, but they're childhood friends.
Still,
So I've
Just
seen
because
plenty
they
of
had that
childhood
one
friends
scene-
get together.
just because they had that one scene, dude.
Yeah, one scene where Toph mistakes Suki for Sokka and kisses her. One scene.
That one scene though.
Yeah.
What about you,
What
Jay?
happened?
Katara.
Bro, she's
Oh.
so sensitive. She's like,
So, Katara's
whiny
annoying
little
though. She's just like, oh, that happened. Oh well, my parents died. My mom's dead. Like,
Nah, I
okay, we
like
get
Katara.
that.
Don't shit
get
on
your-
Katara, man.
I'm gonna shit on
She's a
Katara
good
because
girl.
like we get your mom's dead, but like every time something bad happens to someone else, you don't have to be like, oh, my mom's dead.
She's
can we
trying-
talk about Jet's redemption arc? I felt like that was garbage.
I don't like
Jet's
Jet. I never did
redemption
like Jet.
arc.
Yeah, I never liked Jet because he shit on Sokka at the beginning, and I
And
didn't.
he fucking
Exactly.
died.
He did die. He got his ass whooped.
But he died.
Yeah, he
Oh yeah,
fucking
yeah,
died.
yeah, yeah. I didn't think he actually died.
Wait.
No, he
who's
died.
Jet?
He bit the dust, man.
Jet's the guy that did kill a bunch. No, that tried to
Oh, yeah.
flood an entire
No.
town.
I don't understand why, like, they gave him everything back. No, they should have left him where he was.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think they should have forgiven him for trying to wipe out an entire village of innocent people.
I mean, we forgave Zuko.
Yeah, but that's because Zuko was. We love Zuko.
Exactly.
Hey,
Because
listen,
redemption arc was so wonderfully written.
listen, Jay. Forgiveness is a
Touchy
hard
subject.
thing. It's difficult, and really, there's no rule set in which there's a situation where you forgive someone and there's a situation where you don't. I think it's understandable that they forgave Jet. I would not have, personally.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have like fucking cut his like arms and legs off or something.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I
I
would've-
wouldn't have drawn and quartered him. I would have just been like, yeah, dude, you're fucked. Hopefully you can invent a better life. I'm just gonna dip.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would have been like, hey man, I'm glad you're trying to Are you okay?
No.
Jay,
Did
you
your
never talked
dog
about
just died?
who you would pick in the show.
He did. He said Katara.
Oh, that's right. And then we fucking dogged on Katara. 'Cause
Yes.
She's garbage.
She is.
She's so fucking garbage.
She's so annoying
Oh,
too.
she's not garbage. She's a great character.
She's a great character. She's well written,
Yeah,
but she's so fucking sensitive.
she is.
Bro, she should have
Yeah.
used her. What's it called? Mother hacker. Motherfucker. She should have used her bloodbending.
Shh.
Yes.
That should have been a bigger story plot.
It's a big thing in what's it called? Korra. So just watch that.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna Korra, dude.
bruh.
Anyway, let's get off the topic of
Avatar.
Avatar, because our listeners may not be very well acquainted with.
You should put in a spoiler warning.
I'm pretty
Jay.
sure everyone knows,
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
only
if you haven't watched Avatar,
and we didn't
Haven't watched
spoil
it.
much. Anyway,
Yeah, we did.
let's
Never mind.
continue on. Shh. Let's continue on, everybody. What is our next? What do you call it?
Connor, do you have a topic?
hey, my topic, I don't remember. I'm just vibing.
Oh,
my guy.
you were gonna talk about the weird stream you watched the other day.
Was I?
The reason why you
Hmm.
couldn't record yesterday morning is because you were watching the stream or something.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Well, it's a gaming thing, and not all reviewers are gamers. But there's a cool in-game event.
Everybody watches Avatar. What the fuck is this?
Well, game Destiny. There was a in-game event, and it was just really cool.
I thought you said it was disappointing.
It was disappointing because it lasted. It took forever just to happen, but it was cool in the end. It was too much of a build-up for something that only took 30 seconds to happen.
There's actually a quote in one of my favorite books that addresses that. I
Are you
forgot
gonna
what-
tell us?
I'm looking it up.
There's a quote to my favorite book.
I don't know what
But,
that
yeah.
quote is, but there's a quote.
Exactly.
I-
It exists.
I still find it really cool though that like we're developing the technology to do stuff in game, like change worlds in game while people are in it.
Oh,
like-
you're talking. Yeah.
Yeah, like what Fortnite's been doing with their
Mhm.
game in game events
Yeah.
and
It's a
all
little
of
bit
that.
different with Fortnite compared to Destiny, though.
That's true.
Because Fortnite, you load up a game, it's like loading up a video. In that game, this set thing happens. But in Destiny, they have to
Update the
Do it.
servers as it's
update the
going.
servers without kicking anybody out and play this.
I
video.
am slightly uneducated in the gaming field of I don't know what Destiny is. Please explain why it's so different.
Okay, Destiny is a it's an MMO basically. It's not
An MMORPG FPS, not
Yeah.
FPS. No, it's not.
It is.
FPS.
It is an FPS.
Multiplayer.
An FPS
Yeah,
is
it
a
is.
first-person shooter.
It is. Yeah, you're right. There's Crucible, MMO RPG FPS, looter shooter.
Luda Shooter.
Looter.
No, Jay. Looter. Shooter.
Hey yo, I got the quote.
Fucking-
I got the quote. Look at this. It's when you wait a few span or month to hear a finished song, the anticipation adds savor, but after a year, excitement begins to sour.
Exactly.
That's what you were saying. It's like the wait can bring excitement, but after too long, it's like, dude, just fucking show me the fucking shit, man.
Just like Half-Life Alyx, they just dropped that shit out of nowhere,
That was fun though. That was a good game.
and everybody liked it. It was great. But like for Fallout 4,
Oof. Eh,
Uh,
no, like Fallout 76. That
Oh,
was
yeah, dude.
overhyped.
I was
Anthem.
excited
Anthem's a
for-
big one.
oh yeah,
Anthem was such a
I
disappointment.
was excited for.
Guy, dude.
Hey,
Sure,
No
No
Man's
Man's
Sky
Sky
has gotten better though.
It's
Man's
gotten
Sky
better, but when it was released, it was the greatest disappointment of all time.
Yeah.
It
people-
really was.
I
We thought there was
even
gonna be
remember
multiplayer.
that.
Now it is though.
Yeah, it has multiplayer now. In fact, I was just gonna play with my brother tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Wait, I don't know why this popped into my head, but we were talking about like overwaiting for games. GTA 6.
That's never gonna happen. Let's be honest.
No, they're already making it. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Oh yeah. I
And
didn't
like
know
the
they actually make
size of the map is supposed to be like
Twice the size.
three times larger than the size of the map, with like way more detail and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, that's
That map is 3 times larger than the size of the map.
No, the GTA
GTA
6 is
5.
supposed to be like 3 times larger than GTA 5,
Oh,
with like way more detail and like storylines and stuff like that.
impressive.
Of course, my parents would never let me play it, but I can always stream. Actually, by the
Dude,
time they release it, I'll probably be living by myself in my own apartment.
Exactly.
That's true.
So,
I need to educate your parents, man. I will educate them.
this
Gee,
is
don't
why
your
I
parents
let
watch
them-
this, though?
No.
I will read your parents the Bible. I swear.
Um.
I will read your parents the Bible.
What does the Bible have to do with it?
Huh?
Respect
Yeah.
thy mother and thy father, dude.
What the heck is happening?
Yeah, I mean,
But I
You
just
respect-
threw an egg in the air, and I forgot the chickens spawn, and that was just, like, terrifying.
wow, great story.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
So we've gone through my topic.
Yeah.
We've gone
So
through
we're at 50 minutes, 50 minutes right now. So if we want to start wrapping it up, I've had a lot of fun this episode. I think we touched on a lot of important topics, and we didn't ramble that much, except for the very beginning. But
That was a good beginning, though.
yeah, it was. So
Hey, let's keep let's keep sucking our own dicks to a minimum. Okay?
yeah,
Okay.
fair enough.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah. So, are you guys okay with ending it here and saving some other topics for Monday's episode? Co-
Yeah. I'm sorry. I want to turn my audio up. I want to know if you guys can hear this.
I think I heard
Did you
a
hear the
horse
screaming?
die.
Oh,
That
What
was
did you
so
do?
loud. I killed it with a sword.
Okay. Alright, I think Alex, Jude, you good with ending it here?
Yep.
Alright,
I'm good with it.
Alex.
I'm all right. Outro time.
Yeah.
Bye. Zoomers. The water. You will return in after a short intermission. Yeah.
So, the date is 6/10/20.
20.
We'll be going up on 6/10/20.
No.
No, this is going up tomorrow.
This is
isn't it?
probably going up tomorrow. I will try and get it up tonight, but I have other things I need to do, like take a shower. I am stanky. Anyway,
I haven't taken a shower in like a week.
Wait, the world does not need to know that, Alex.
My nuts permeate a stench that fucking. It's like a miasma. It just fucking comes off in waves.
oh my, alright, we're ending it here. Goodbye, everybody.
Alright.
Thank you so much for watching.
Goodbye.
Keep an eye out for more videos on Monday. See you later.
We'll try and start a gaming channel.
Every
Bye.
Monday.
Every Monday.
Every Monday.
Wait, I thought it was Sundays.
Every
Alright, end
Monday.
it. End that shit.